Hi, it's Tim Hagan from Progress Coaching, and welcome to another episode for the Coaching Conversations podcast. Now, we are on Stitcher, we are on iTunes, and multiple different channels. Please check us out. Now, one of the things that you'll get out of our podcast episodes is a lot of content, a lot of strategy. It's not fluff, it's not concept, yet we really want you to engage with the content and let us know your feedback. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. If there's topics you'd love to have us address, we would love to share them with you. Let us know your impact and let us know your feedback. You know, this is an old concept, and that is positive affirmations. And I just saw a post on Facebook, and Kyrie Irving, and who was it? It was someone from Shark Tank, was talking about the power of positive affirmations, specifically, I am. I am going to make it to the NBA. I am going to lead a great class. I am going to be a great teammate. I am going to listen to people. And when you tell yourself stuff like that for a couple of minutes a day over and over again, it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy. You basically trigger the brain to be attentive to that thought. Now, I'm not going to get into all the physiology or the neurology of the brain because I'm not smart enough. But when they were mentioning this in this article, it was talking about how the brain reacts to self-talk. I am going to be successful. I am going to be a great coach. I am going to be less confrontational in this meeting. I am going to listen to the next 5 people I talk. And what you do is you coach yourself, you trigger yourself to be in the moment, to be attentive. We don't do that enough. So think about having your people, even if they do it silently to themselves, I am. And just list out 5 things they want to accomplish during the week. We just had somebody do this, and the leader called in and said, I didn't want to do it because I thought they were going to think it's dumb. I noticed a difference. And he said, nothing specific, nothing that you put into a chart. It just seemed like it was a great week. So we did it again the next week. So now just choose 3 things, and you're going to start with I am. If you want to do it out loud, if you want to go to a conference room and do it out loud, a couple minutes a day, take a break in the afternoon, repeat those positive affirmations. They work, everybody. Calls me up and he said, again, we had a great week. And matter of fact, somebody said, boy, your team's in a good mood. And he said, I can't think of a piece of conflict that we had with each other or an element of conflict. See, when we talk to ourselves, we'll talk to other people more positively. Thank you for listening to another episode of Coaching Conversations by Tim Hagan and Progress Coaching. Now, our company is always coming out with new and innovative solutions to help leaders coach their employees. And recently, we just created a new service called Coach to You, where leaders can pick and choose topics and assign 7 to 21-day programs for employees to learn and, more importantly, apply actions and then reflect and share what they're going to do going forward as a result of the learning. It's called Coach to You. We're literally bringing coaching to your employees. If you're intrigued, we'll have a link in each one of our episodes where you can get more information. And again, thank you so much for listening to another episode.